In times of stress, mindful patience becomes our anchor, helping us navigate the storm with calm and clarity. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about practicing mindful patience in stressful times. Enjoy. Patience can feel like a rare commodity in stressful times. When life throws challenges your way, the instinctive response is often frustration, anxiety, or even anger. You want things resolved quickly, and waiting feels unbearable. But patience isn't just about waiting. It's about how you wait. It's about maintaining your composure and finding peace even when things aren't going as planned. Stress makes patience harder because it triggers your fight or flight response. Your brain perceives the situation as a threat, and your body reacts with tension and urgency. In these moments, practicing patience can feel unnatural, but it's precisely when it's most needed. Patience allows you to step back, take a breath, and approach the situation with clarity instead of panic. Understanding patience begins with recognizing that it's not a passive state. It's an active choice. It's about accepting the things you can't control while focusing on what you can. By redefining patience as a strength rather than a weakness, you create space for growth, even in difficult circumstances. Over time, this mindset shift helps you navigate stressful times with greater ease and resilience. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for cultivating patience. When you're mindful, you're fully present in the moment, which helps you pause and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. Stressful situations often pull your focus into the future, filling your mind with worry about what might happen. Mindfulness brings you back to the here and now, grounding you in what's real. One way mindfulness supports patience is by helping you observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Instead of being swept away by frustration or anxiety, you can acknowledge those feelings and let them pass. This creates a sense of calm and control, even in the midst of chaos. Mindfulness also encourages self-compassion, which is essential for patience. When you're kind to yourself, you're more likely to extend that kindness to the situation or people causing your stress. Practicing mindfulness doesn't eliminate challenges, but it changes how you experience them. It allows you to approach life with greater patience and understanding, moment by moment. Recognizing your triggers is a key step in practicing patience. Triggers are those situations, people, or moments that push your buttons and make you feel like you're about to lose control. They're different for everyone, but the response is often the same. Tension builds, emotions flare, and patience flies out the window. The first step is identifying your triggers. Pay attention to the moments when you feel yourself becoming impatient or stressed. Is it when someone is late? When plans don't go as expected? When you feel misunderstood? Once you're aware of these triggers, you can start to interrupt the cycle. Instead of reacting immediately, pause. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you have a choice in how you respond. This small pause creates a gap between the trigger and your reaction, allowing you to respond with intention rather than impulse. With practice, you'll find it easier to stay calm and patient, even in challenging situations. Staying present in the face of stress can feel like a challenge, but it's one of the most effective ways to practice patience. When stress hits, your mind often races ahead, worrying about outcomes or replaying worst-case scenarios. Bringing your attention back to the present moment helps you break free from that cycle and find a sense of calm. One simple technique is to focus on your breath. Take slow, deep breaths and pay attention to how the air feels as it enters and leaves your body. Another approach is to engage your senses. Notice what you can see, hear, feel, and smell in your immediate surroundings. These grounding practices help anchor you to the moment, making it easier to stay patient. Staying present also means accepting the situation as it is, rather than resisting it. This doesn't mean you have to like what's happening, but it does mean acknowledging it without adding unnecessary layers of frustration or worry. When you're present, you're better equipped to handle stress with patience and grace. Practicing patience builds emotional resilience, giving you the strength to navigate life's ups and downs without being overwhelmed. Resilience is about bouncing back from challenges, and patience plays a crucial role in that process. When you're patient, you're less likely to react emotionally to setbacks, which helps you recover more quickly. Patience also fosters a sense of trust in yourself and in life. It reminds you that not everything needs to be solved immediately, and that some things take time to unfold. This trust reduces the pressure you place on yourself, allowing you to approach challenges with a clear and steady mindset. Over time, practicing patience helps you build a reservoir of inner strength. You learn to tolerate discomfort, navigate uncertainty, and stay focused on what matters most. This resilience doesn't just help you in stressful times, it becomes a skill you carry with you into every aspect of your life. The benefits of practicing patience extend far beyond stressful moments. Over time, patience becomes a way of being, shaping how you approach life as a whole. You'll find yourself feeling calmer, more centered, and more in control, even when things don't go as planned. Patience improves your relationships too. When you're patient, you're better able to listen, understand, and communicate with others, even in challenging situations. This strengthens your connections and builds trust, creating a sense of harmony in your interactions. Perhaps most importantly, patience enhances your overall well-being. It reduces stress, boosts your emotional resilience, and helps you find peace in the present moment. By practicing patience mindfully, you're not just responding to life's challenges, you're transforming the way you experience them. Over time, this creates a sense of balance and fulfillment that carries you through both the good times and the hard ones. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.